Our cameras on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Conference League. It is Chelsea, and they take on Stade de Reims.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Trying to open up the defence. Can they put it away? Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Ito. Tuma. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity it is. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Could still be dangerous. Danger averted for now. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, great read there to intercept. Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Well, passing moves like this will be... Can he keep his composure? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Sibachu. Palmer. There to win it back. Ito. On the ball, Sibachu. Nakamura. And that is offside. Well read to put an end to that attack. Yalcin. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Winning it back high up the pitch. Teddy Tuma. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over. And no problems at all for the keeper. Tuma. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Good looking sequence. Good distribution. Can he finish? And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Ito, not the pass he had in mind. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Might be able to set up the chance. It's opening up for them, and it's opening up. And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, this could really help the cause. Yalcin. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Just cutting off the supply. Teddy Tuma. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the first 45 minutes have come. The man of the moment. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. A meeting that evokes memories of the 2019 Europa League final when Chelsea ran out 4-1 winners against Arsenal in faraway Baku. Today, Stamford Bridge is the venue. Derek Ray in the commentary position and Stuart Robson is alongside me. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, Derek, these are two big London clubs that expect to win trophies, and we should get a good game here. There's some really top-class players on view today.
Genuine chance. Huge block. Gabriel Martinelli. An encouraging Arsenal move. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Madueke. Well, if we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Ben White. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. White. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
Mikel Merino. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Palmer. On to De Jong. Moises Caicedo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. And return to Saka. A very timely interception. Martin Ødegaard. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. In a dangerous position. Well, the attack fizzled out. Palmer. Jadon Sancho. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. Return to White. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Caicedo. Yalcin. They might be able to get in now. Oh, danger here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Saka. And the cross goes in. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Saka. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
De Jong. Yalchin. Well, can they open up the defence here? Wonderful chance! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Ben White. And here's Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. White. And return to Saka. Good strength to keep the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Madueke. On to De Jong. Will it happen for them? Sancho now. Yalchin. That is how to keep it out of the net. And so the first half draws to a close here in West. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Kai Havertz. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Palmer. A really good pass. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Firing it in. And just narrowly wide in the end. And time for the change now. Plenty of support here. Martinelli. No real conviction in the challenge. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Sancho. On to De Jong. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City. Oh, denied by the post!
Well, it was great technique, but it just fixed the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Declan Rice. Oh, they have it again. Frankie de Jong. Moises Caicedo. De Jong. Wesley Fofana. Noni Madueke. Now with De Jong. Keeping it moving dynamically. Could be dangerous. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And back to Raya. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel. Saka. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest. Kieran Tierney. Really good challenge. Marino. Oh, managing to beat him. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Yalchin, attacking possibilities for Chelsea. The cross is on. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Yalchin. Cucurella. Moving the ball effectively. And it's still on for him. Declan Rice. Mikel Merino. Ben White. He's got to have a go here. And what a magical save it was. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Neto. Now can they hit them on the counter? In with a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Well, the match continues, the arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Merino. Martinelli. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Frankie de Jong. Fernandes. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Enzo Fernandez. Frankie de Jong. Could be threatening. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Underway again, we can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Palmer. Now with de Jong. Yalchin. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Gabriel Martinelli. Now with Tierney. Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Mikel Merino. Martinelli. On to Tierney. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And that will be all, a point apiece, a share of the spoils. Let's talk about the Chelsea angle in all of this.
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Hickey. Oliver Burke. And there to intervene. Promising move from Germany. Could still be dangerous. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And foul it is then. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Kleindienst. And Scotland have it back now. Armstrong. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, tremendous block. Good move in the making from Germany. Leon Goretzka. Oh, that's splendid play. And possession lost by Germany. Trying to open them up. Gundogan. Giving it a try. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Possession lost by Germany. Lewis Ferguson. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Is it going to be? Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Robin Hack. Yalcin. Goretzka has it now. Ferguson. Incisive pass. Could be in. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Could cross it in here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And that is that. Full time here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Rudiger. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. He has teammates around him. Salis Abdul Samed. Baba. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? But quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, nice ball. Amarte. Antwi. So to the keeper. Mohamed Salisu. Good piece of defending. Emmanuel Boateng. Dangerous looking attack. Early ball in. And Gundogan doing the thwarting. Yalcin. Nico Schlotterbeck. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Germany unable to retain possession. Still pushing for a winner. And it might be. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Time for a change then. Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And space for Germany in the wide area. Must take the lead here. Tiro dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Samed. Baba. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Mensah. The emphasis very much on attack. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. The cameras are fixed to one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea up against Aston Villa.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Palmer. Jadon Sancho. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Boubacar Kamara. Chelsea regaining possession here. Amadou Onana. Jacob Ramsey. Boubacar Kamara. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Crossing possibilities. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Moises Caicedo. Onto De Jong. Madueke. Aston Villa regaining possession. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Oh, tremendous vision. Villa recovering possession well. Konsa. Axel Disasi. Morgan Rogers. Nicely timed tackle. Sabaleta. Dangerous looking attack. And whipped into the box. Well, the header was respectable. but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Possession lost, intercepted. De Jong. Palmer with it. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Zabaleta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Amadou Onana. And passing it well. Just the challenge that was required. So inching towards half-time, it's Chelsea with the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about their performance to this point?
Well, I think they've been...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Terrific piece of anticipation. Pau Torres. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Konsa. And now with McGinn. Schick. And return to McGinn. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And passing it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Zabaleta. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Gusto. On to De Jong. Moises Caicedo. Zabaleta. And they've given back possession easily. Palmer. On to De Jong. Moises Caicedo. Well read to put an end to that attack. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Southampton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Number 19, Jadon Sancho. Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Christopher Nkunku.
Zabaleta. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Morgan Rogers. It's a weighted pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Morgan Rogers. It's with Camara. Rogers. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Sound piece of defending. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the short corner routine. Pedro Neto. That's a good pass. Strong hand on that one. Amadou Onana. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Brentford.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, offside, unfortunately. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Konsa. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And there to intervene. Neto. Zabaleta. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And a red card it is, and how pivotal could that prove to be, Stuart?
Well, he's done a lot of good things today, but that's just unforgivable, and it could have an impact on their performance now.